how are you doing during this lockdown period? And what have been some of the biggest personal challenges for you?
Well, my personal challenges are your personal challenges. We all wake up in the morning on a roller coaster. If you ask me any time of the day, I could be elated, I could be, shaking in a corner. I could be, everybody's like this now. We just weren't prepared for this kind of emergency. Nobody, in a war, everybody knows to get in the tube or the subway, but because you know where the bombs are coming from. But now, where's the danger? So this is much more terrifying for humans because it could be a potential child. But how I'm dealing with it is I have a focus every day, and that focus is so meaningful to me. I have learned piano. My friend Zooms me, and I play Hocus Pocus. I don't know if you know that, by Schubert, and Minnie Mouse Goes Out by Mozart. Yeah, with one finger. So I'm that, and I'm learning to cook. If I could show you some of these atrocities, I made a waffle that it could be modern art.
Ruby, for those many people around the country that, are in lockdown still and who feel isolated, fearful, anxious, what advice would you give to them?
I can't say for everybody, but certainly come to Frazzle Cafes, which is something I've created. And it's been running for about 4 years. We used to have, I always wanted to have something where I could speak honestly rather than with the mask on. That was my dream. So I always said, can we get small groups of 12, even if they're strangers? And we'd have a facilitator and we'd meet regularly. And you could say to these people what you don't say to your family and your friends. Nothing to do with mental illness. Everybody's frazzled. Well, it could be an exception, but frazzled is stress about stress, anxiety about it. It's that thought loop tape that we get. Oh my God, I'm not good enough. I'm the only one that's like this. So now Frazzled is on Zoom, and I have to tell you, some people come every day, and it's so liberating to hear people say how you feel. And they even say it. They say, I came on here and I was like, in a corner in a wreck. But now these people are helping me because I always think talking is half the cure. And then they break into smaller groups. We have breakout rooms where 6 or 5 people meet, and they become their lifeline. When people care about each other, and they really are focused now, the world changes. I mean, the world could have changed before if we were a little more connected. But on this Zoom at Frazzle Cafe, and please come on, you really feel connection. I suppose it's what Quakers have or something, but I leave and my heart's very calm because I think people spread compassion just like they do viruses, and this is the right atmosphere. So I feel good from doing it, and I feel great from meeting my people. And those people is that pretty much everybody, but they're more honest in this arena.
And moving forward, Ruby, going into this new normal, which no one really knows or what it's going to really look like, how do you think people will cope with that going forward? Do you think they'll be more cautious?
Well, when they're in the street, I don't know what it's going to be like. I mean, as I said, the enemy is that person over there. I mean, what's their relationship going to be like? Maybe this Zoom thing is, funnily enough, we can't touch each other, but we can look in each other's eyes, which is more than we're going to do out there for a while. I don't know how this new. Some people on Frazzled say they're terrified to go out. They want it to be over, but they're terrified. I don't know the answer to this. How are you ever going to go shopping again? How are you going to sit in a cinema? Our stress is going to go off the charts, and we humans can't take that. Forget about mental illness. That's like having diabetes. But the mentally who've never had it before will be ill-equipped for coming out. I don't know what the government is doing, but maybe we people can figure it out.